Hey, this is your girl, Dr. J, and you may not like what I got to say. I just want to first, tell people, look, wake up, pay attention. Divide and conquer is the easiest method that they've been using for the longest. If you haven't read the Willie Lynch letter, he talks about, if you use this method, it will control the slaves for the next 400 years. And he pretty much told them, you put the ladies against the men, you put the old against the young. And we are still doing the same thing. Now, this whole trans men, trans women versus black women, it's like, what are you fighting for? Nobody is keeping the other from doing anything. Trans women got the right to be who they are, to walk in their own skin, and real women or naturally born women, whatever the terms, I'm not trying to be politically correct, whatever the term is, leave people alone. People got the right to decide to live however they want to live this life, because life is too long to be here and be unhappy. You have to ask yourself, why are you bothered by other people's labels? Why are you bothered by what someone called themselves? How does it affect your life? Why are you so mad? Like, I've been hearing all the things that's been said. I'm still a fan of T.S. Madison. I'm still a fan of, Tasha K. I'm still a fan of all these people. Everybody got a right to believe what they believe and say what they want to say. In fact, I like when people disagree with me. I see it as an opportunity to learn. But most people, they don't like for you to disagree with them. They get mad. Like, I just think that's the most ignorant thing in the world. And so, I just want to remind people, in your videos, you all said some harsh things. Words are powerful. That's why everybody mad, because of the terms and the language and the things that you are saying, the shots that you all are taking. You all know what shade is. And to shame or say that somebody don't bleed, or somebody can't do this, and somebody look like a man, all that stuff is shade. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. How are you using your power? We got the power to speak life into people, and we also got the power to speak death into people. And it seems like we are using our power to speak death into people. And I just want you to look at yourself. Ask yourself, why did these people video make me so mad? Why are these people labels making me so mad? They can call me cisgender, all these different terms. I get to decide what I answer to. I'm not mad. Like, meanwhile, they at the Supreme Court making laws to disenfranchise black women. That's who y'all really need to be mad at. If you're gonna be mad at somebody, Clarence Thomas and them, that's who you need to be mad at. You are them overturning Roe versus Wade would affect black women for years to come. And so while you arguing, what is trans women stopping you from doing? They ain't taking nothing from you. They ain't taking your men. Like, what? Why are y'all so threatened? That's what I don't understand. There are some insecurities that's already there, because I wouldn't be going back and forth about nobody, about who I am, who's more of a woman, and that's just crazy. Women, you don't own womanhood. You own your own womanhood, and that's it. You can't safeguard or bogart womanhood. And, trans women, stop taking shots at real women and talking about you taught us how to. You ain't taught us nothing, because we was women before you got here, so stop it. So if everybody just work on themselves, be mindful of the energy you put out, and hey, we're going to fight the enemy, fight the real enemy. The word says that the enemy came to steal, kill, and destroy. But I have come that you may have life and have it to the fullest. You guys, I just want us to come together and have life to the fullest. Don't let nobody take nothing from you by what they say. That's all they saying. Because the Supreme Court is doing more than saying. Donald Trump and his army is doing more than saying. So stop being mad at the wrong people just because of them saying who they want to be called, how they want to be addressed. And it really takes me back to slavery and, you know, women. In this case, you acting like the white men. You acting like you own womanhood and they got to get your permission to. No, sis, it don't work like that. Y'all don't own nothing but yourself. So you can't, no, we're not going to treat nobody like that. We're not going to haze nobody. And I just got to show y'all this beautiful background. I'm here enjoying the park, and I just had to pause for a minute and just come out and remind black women, trans women, who the real enemy is, who we need to be fighting. And that's the Supreme Court. That's all these political foes that want to control our bodies. And did y'all know that black women received 39% of all abortions in 2019? Did you know that black women are 3 times more likely to die during childbirth? You know, just because of the overturning of Roe versus Wade, it's going to cause medical harm for black women for years to come. So if you want to talk about something, talk about that, and let's vibrate higher and stop focusing on these low level issues that you can't change or control anyway, because at the end of the day, people gonna do and be who they want to be. So why you mad, boo? Work on you. Take the thorn out your own eye while you looking at the needle in your neighbor's eye. And with that, my friend, I am done. So I just want you all, encourage you all to live the best life, and don't let nobody tell you who you can and can't be. Because God said, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you by name, and I set you aside as a prophet to the nation. So before anybody had an opinion, God has a plan, and God loves you just as you are, whether you are a natural born woman, trans, LBGT, it doesn't matter. God loves you, and can't nobody tell you who God loves and who you are. So walk in it, believe it, act like it, walk like it, and in this case, it's okay to fake it until you make it. Until next time, you guys, it's your girl, Dr. J, the Fabulous Dr. J. Check me out on my website, thefabulousdrj.com. Take one of my courses. Holla at your girl. Boop, boop.